Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vanilla Sunday. So I figured out what was up with the spawn room there, the one we were just at. Turns out there is a bug in the game, or there was a bug in the game. I think it's been fixed based on the fact that I just saw a skeleton die, but he might have been in there since the last time I was in this world. But it was a problem that was introduced in 1.7 and apparently persisted into 1.8, where if you render hold on a second. There he is. If you render an area under 10 blocks away, so if I go to my render distance here, I'll show it off here, and if that dips below 10 and then I leave the game and re-enter it, it's going to cause mob spawning problems. And then the way you fix that is by putting it back, is by pulling it up over 10, saving and quitting, I think is what I was doing. And hold on, let's see. Because I was getting this problem a lot due to the fact that I keep switching between Terraformacraft. Okay, yeah, we're still getting mobs. So it seems either the bug has been fixed or I don't know. Either way, I was getting the problem, I think, because I kept switching between TFC and vanilla Minecraft on this client. Anyway. So, I didn't really have much of a plan today, but I realized I hadn't yet recorded today's thing. So, yeah. I still need to do a whole ton of fishing, try to get a saddle for one of these guys. I still haven't done that. But one thing I can get started on today is we can get started on expanding this village. So what I need to do first is I need to get a population tally of the villagers. So let's see how many we have. We have just one in here. Okay. I should just put these ladders on the other side. Let's do that. Oh. Apparently I had. So 1, 2, 3. 3 so far. Oh, so I didn't finish explaining how I fixed the bug before. 5. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there a crafting bench in here? That's weird. I don't have one on me, so maybe that's the one I used to have on me. So we're up to 4. And then, what is it? 5, 6? 5, 6. So I think I looked this up just recently, and I think you need an amount of doors equal, or amount of villagers equal to 2/3 the amount of doors. Or the other way around. Oh my god, I can't remember. Okay, anyways, the amount of doors we have are 1, 2, 3, none there, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 doors. I don't know if other wood doors count. I assume they would. So 7 doors. So I think the amount we need is 2/3 times more doors than villagers. Or the villagers should equal 2/3 the amount of doors. I am not sure how to express that mathematical concept into an English sentence. That is all. I understand the numbers I'm trying to think of. I just don't know how to form the sentence. So basically, we have, what did I say? We had 6 villagers. So if we make 6 into 3/3, that would mean that two doors is 1/3 of the villagers. So I need, let's see, I need, what is it, 10? No, 8 doors? Seems right. No, 10 doors. I need 10 doors in order to support this population. So I would need 12 to get another 1. No, to get another 2, right? Yeah, because then 4 would be the number. I think I'm right on that. Normally I wouldn't have to worry about this because I could set up 2 farmer villagers, and the setup for the villager spawner, or the villager breeder, I guess, creates an isolated village 9 or I think 9 blocks up, over 9 blocks up. And so then those 2, and then you have 6 doors above them, and that creates an isolated village, and then you just have a like a fall trap basically, but it's a water slide instead, so they don't take damage as they drop, and they fall down to the village level or wherever you are. So that's essentially what we're gonna aim for once we have 2 farmers. The problem with that is we don't have 2 farmers. I could thin this village population. That is an option. I feel terrible doing it, but we kind of need more villagers. So who would I not need? I really like having these 2 guys, because one is a weaponsmith and the other is a toolsmith, so I'm probably going to keep them. What else? Who's in this one? It's a leather worker or something, right? Ideally, I want one of every type of villager. But once I have the villager breeder, I can pretty much just work on replacing all these guys, right? So... are you also a cleric? If you are, I guess I don't need 2 of you. You're a cleric, and I think the other guy is also a cleric. I don't know if the pink villagers really have different breakdowns. They might. I just can't think of what the other one is off the top of my head. No, you're also a cleric. So, actually... hold on, you trade chicken? Perfect. I don't have pork, but I do have chicken. Well, I don't have any chicken yet, but I've got a ton of chickens. So, that'll be what we do. So, unfortunately, this guy is about to meet an abrupt and immediate end. I am very sorry. I don't think that degrades the opinion of the nearby villagers. I think that was a feature that was talked about, and actually that might have been implemented in one of the new snapshots, but I don't think so. I finally watched Doc's videos on the subject all the way through. That's Doc M77 for people unfamiliar with the Minecraft community. It's typically known for doing the snapshot stuff, as far as I know. I'm sure other people do regular updates on that, but none come to mind. I know a bunch of other big names. I just don't know if they specifically have videos dedicated to tackling the snapshots as in-depthly as Doc does. He usually does it with a crew of people, including like Monkey Farm and a few other people. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't really have a plan for today. I guess we could start building houses. And I could talk about some other stuff. Like, for instance, what's happening with the channel. So, what's going to be coming out later today? I think I scheduled it for today. If not, then it's up. It was up yesterday. Is a new series I've started playing. Magic the Gathering. They just released their Steam version of the iOS game Magic Duels. And I had recently just seen the... Let's see, how do we want to do this? Probably just want to emulate these houses. So I'm going to go 5 across. Like so. And then it's another 5. Yep. Perfect. There we go. So I recently just started watching the Spellslingers series on Geek and Sundry, and I just saw the Achievement Hunter video and doing magic, and I thought, you know, it looks fun. It looks simple. First and foremost, it does look very simple, very easy. It doesn't have very much of a barrier to entry, which seems kind of nice. And it didn't get overly complex as the years went on, is what I've noticed. Unlike games like Yu-Gi-Oh, for instance, I guess, got just crazy complex for no reason. Trying to come off as more strategic when really all they did was devalue every other card that ever came out before the new sets. Which I guess maybe was the objective, was to make money out of the people who now had obsolete stuff. In either scenario, it did not bode well for them. I wonder if Yu-Gi-Oh was still a thing. Last time I heard anybody talk about that stuff was when I was in high school, so that was a while ago. Let's see, so then I want to do this. Oop. And that goes along the back as well, right? Boop. Yes, and along the front. -1 for the door, yep. So you actually are not correct. One of my first villager breeder setups wasn't really as technical as the one I'm talking about now. It was basically just expanding the village drastically. And the path I took was building a hotel. That was really fun, but I am a terrible builder. I don't have very much artistic flair to anything. So it was basically just a one-dimensional surface. It was not that great. I think I'm going to put this up here. Oh, hold on. You can block with it? Okay, so I tried out the snapshot just before this one. I think we're on... What are we on? Does it say? We're on 15W31C. So the one just before this one. I tried it out, and you couldn't do anything with the weapon in your right hand. Or left hand. But now it looks like that's changed. Which is cool. Now I need doors. Fortunately, I have like 4 oak doors just sitting around. Boop. Do I have any extra sandstone stairs? It'd be nice if I did. I think I do. In fact, I do. I keep forgetting you can't use the mouse wheel to scroll items into your inventory like you can in the mod packs. There we go. So that's an additional door. How many did I say I needed? Like 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm wrong. I think my math is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'll make 12, and if that starts working, then by all means, yay. If not, then by all means, I understand. I don't know why I said by all means that way twice. I don't think that was the proper way to use that word. But nevertheless, also need to put windows in. Can't forget about that. Let's put one over here, I guess. Do I want to put it into the floor, save myself some stairs? Well, I have those stairs anyway. 5. So this one's just gonna be buildy and talky. I apologize for that, if you don't like that kind of thing. I haven't done one like that yet so far, so why not, right? Okay, so then I need to go like that, and like that. Like so. Boop. And so other stuff that's coming out on the channel. Let's see. I'm probably gonna get to record a new series on Tuesday, I think is what happened. Is what's gonna happen with that. And I'm probably gonna release it on Mondays, so it's gonna be recorded almost a week ahead of when it releases. I may do episode 1 as a Tuesday extra. I don't know. We'll see. It depends how late in the day it gets recorded. What else? Okay, this is the door. So let's do that first. Oh, hello. Come on, mouse. There we go. So I'll see about that. I'm not gonna have enough smooth sandstone, am I? And then my tongue ceased to work. Okay, no, I did not. How much more do I need? I need 8. It's 9 minus 1. It's not that hard. There we go. 9 because it's 3 by 3. Like so. Boop. Boop. Perfect. It's another door. What else do I need? I need to put in the windows, but I can do that later. Unless I have the glass already. Do I already have glass panes? Just regular panes? No, but I do have a ton of glass. So what do I need? 6? There we go. Don't know why I was doing that the slow way for the longest time. Boop. 16 glass panes. Now don't mess up their placement. I'm also gonna need torches. Don't forget torches. They kind of make these safe. Well, I guess not that any villagers are gonna be in these houses. Ever. Boop. Boop. And I forgot to pick up the stairs. Alright, and okay, so that's that. Another thing that's probably going to happen is I'm going to start recording League of Legends as a series as opposed to doing it stream exclusively, because I just don't have the time to stream anymore. And I probably won't until this fall. And honestly, I'm hoping by this fall I'll have something to occupy my time that pays as well as well, actually, just pays. Occupies my time and pays. That's really all it needs to do. So... Oh. Hopefully that comes along. Hopefully it doesn't. Or hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then hopefully something else happens. And I'll be able to stream. But... ultimately, I really don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see, what was I doing? I was building houses, but... well, we're pretty much at time anyways. I guess I was gonna feed the chickens, so I have a whole bunch of stockpile for when I need to trade with that guy. I guess I'll do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is not helping. So yeah, that'll be. I'm gonna restart recording League as its own series. So look forward to that. It's gonna be coming out on multiplayer Mondays because, well, it's multiplayer. Oh, I did not mean. Does this work? It does. Okay. I don't want them to grow up quickly. I don't use growth hormones in my chickens. There's a pig in my pen. Or a pig in my horse pen. I guess a pig in a pen wouldn't be too strange, but a pig in the wrong pen is definitely an oddity. Alrighty, so I guess that's it for today. I'll probably build the other houses off camera. You guys just got a glimpse of the kind of stuff I'll be doing. I'll also try to fish out a saddle so we can go exploring, try to find a water temple, which I would very much like to do. Sponges would be great, as well as prismarine blocks and all that kind of stuff. Those are very nice to look at. And I could set up an underwater base somewhere, like how I have my swamp base. That would be fun. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff. Sorry it was a bit scatterbrained. I completely forgot I had to do this. I don't know why. But yeah. Things should be on a more regular schedule now. I have tons of recording in backlog and all that stuff, so yeah. Everything should be fine. Alright. That's it for now. Bye.